Hello, welcome students. So, this is our continuing session of lecture of our previous session where we were discussing about the while loop control program, and you know that we are discussing about the program. So, already we have discussed the program up to done. So, the while body will be started with the do command and it will be ended with done. Now, here you can see some sample outputs here. So, suppose the user have entered the value of principal amount, that is 1000 rupees, and number of years as 5 years, and rate of interest is 13.5 suppose in our example. So, it has done the calculation, and as a result the simple interest, the part of the echo statement under the loop has been displayed here. Simple interest equal to rupees 675, which has come after the calculation. Now, again it will ask for some values from the user, from another 3 set of values for P, N and R, and here also another 3 set of is being supplied from the keyboard from the user end. In this case, suppose it is 2000 as the principal amount, number of year is 5, and the rate of interest is 13.5. So, here again in the output it is displaying the same echo command, that is simple interest equal to rupees 1350. So, that is the outcome in this case, in the second case. And again it will ask for some values, set of values from the user, and again user have given another set of values, that is suppose 3500 as principal amount and number of years is same 5, rate of interest here have given suppose 3.5. So, rate of interest also have changed in this input, and again after that it is giving this output under the same echo command, simple interest equal to rupees, that 612.5. So, in this case this is the outcome of the expression. So, actually if you notice here, so 3 times the executable statement have executed. So, there is the repetition. So, 3 times, why 3 times? There may be a question. So, again look at this program once again. So, here the initial value of the loop variable, that is count, is equal to 1, you can see. So, as it is 1, and then while the condition under the while, what is the condition? Dollar count less than equal to 3. So, that is why here it will actually repeat it for 3 times. So, 1, 2, 3. So, it has started from 1, it has executed for 1 time. Here you can see the total of the loop body up to count and done, up to done, you can say up to done, you can see it has been executed. And again before done, the count variable incremented to count plus 1, that means 1 plus 1 2. So, again the count here, value of the count is 2, which is also less than equal to 3, that condition is true here. So, that is why again this series of statement up to done, this series of statement has executed. And again at the third time also the count variable further incremented to 1 and it becomes now 3. So here also while count less than equal to 3 it is fired is equal to 3 now. So here also this echo that means these two echo statement and the executable statement, all the statements again have been executing for another one time. So that's why it is 3 times, and after that again when it will be further incremented to 4, then you can see that the here the condition $count less than equal to 3 now count after third time, in the fourth time count the value of the count become 4. So the while condition will be false and the program control will come out from the loop. That means it will come out up to the block up to done, and as there are no other statement in this program after done, that is the end of this program, so there is no other executable statement. So when the program control come out from the loop, in the same time the program control exit from the program also. So only for the 3 times it is repeating here. We can control it according to our need. How many times we need the repetition? We can set the loop condition and loop variable value or increment all these things according to that necessity. So this is up to here. So now let us move to the next slide here. So here after the example we can see the common form or general form of the while loop, while control command here. So after while there will be a condition that is known as control command under the while, that condition will be there. After that do will be there, and after do some series of command will be there, command 1, command 2, command 3, there is no limitation. How many commands you need you can give there, and when it is complete then you have to close the loop body by writing done. So do done, and the statements within the while loop would keep on getting executed till the exit status of the control command remain true, and when the exit status of the control command turns out to be false, then the control will passes to the first command that follows the body of the while loop. Now look at our next slide here. So you can see that when the exit status would get false, then the control command shall come out from the while loop and search and execute the immediate command following the while loop. And if there are no command present after the body of the while loop, then the control will come out from the program. And here you can see some example of control command that is for while $a less than 5, like that. You can give some command condition also, like while who and grep $log name. This is a command search. So you can use this type of command search also under the condition of the while loop. So actually the control command here under the while loop can be any valid Unix command you can use as the control command. And already I have mentioned that the statements within the loop may be a single comment or a group of comments, and the only necessary thing, that is, you have to put those comment under the loop in between do and done, in between do and done. So for rule, you can see this is a rule that while loop must have a control comment that will eventually return an exit status 1, exists as 1, that is false. Why? Because otherwise the loop will become an indefinite loop if there is no exit status false or 1 status. For example, you can see here, if we took an example that in this program we have set the loop variable value count equal to 1, and then in the while we have put the condition $count less than equal to 10, and then do echo $count done. So within the do done, only execute statement is echo count, no other statement. So actually what will happen here, the count is 1 fixed and no increment decrement we have put under the loop. So 1 will be a fixed value, and this while condition always will be true, the program always will be executed. So there is no exit status here as false. So that's why this loop will become an indefinite loop. So this session is up to here. Okay, thank you. We will continue for the next session.